We're just responding to a problem that's already been solved, supposedly. Do you want to read it?
It's for how do I make sure my 14-month-old grows up to be a good toddler, child, teenager and therefore adult? One of the solutions posed has been put a lot of emphasis on education, in probably the more formal and academic sense of going to, say, a grammar school or something where you've got to pass the entrance exam to get in.
We don't think this makes a good school.
No.
Some grammar schools, yes, are very good, but some schools that aren't grammar schools, also very good, better than some grammar schools, just saying.
Schools all specialise in their own individual thing, so you need to communicate with your child as they grow up and learn what they want from life, what they're interested in, because at the end of the day, it's those interests that are going to need to be developed to give them the best start in life.
What sort of education is going to be the best for them?
So if they would like drama, if they're good at acting, then to get them to a school that does drama classes, get them to a school that will allow them to take that forward, get them to somewhere where they can do it after school perhaps. It's not all about the academic ability at the end of the day, it's what your child wants to do.
And also, if it's about them being a good person, then a comprehensive school could be better for that because you're in a more of a mix of people. It's not all people from one sort of background. So you can learn to deal with other groups of people and interact with a lot of people and understand different cultures and different social backgrounds, and that's really, I think, a big thing in being a good person is understanding other people.
To be honest, you'll get that in pretty much any school that you don't pay for, because grammar school's just like that as well, but
if there's an entrance exam, you are sort of
not necessarily, because there's kids at my school who come from council estates and there's kids that are really posh.
But they're intelligent people from council estates.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
It's people of a certain amount of intelligence rather than everybody and anybody.
Okay, anyway.
Just saying. This is an issue close to my heart.
Okay, you do need to find a school that's best for your child, and the only way you're going to do that is by communicating with your child and listening to what they have to say. Also, we think if you want your child to grow up to be a good person, then the best example is going to be you and your family members around them all the time. If you don't want your child to do something, don't do it yourself, and always set the best example for them.
Being a good person is something, if you want your child to be a good person, you have to do it as well, and just knowing what that means for you and setting that example.